follow God. And the Bible said that Abraham dwelt in tents with Isaac and Jacob. And there were opportunities for him to have gone back to the land that he came from. But he was determined and he was committed because the Bible said he was looking for a city. Said down here we have no continual city, but we're looking for one. So he said, I'm not even going to build a permanent house. I'm moving in tents from here to here. I'm like a nomad. But I'm not going back from where I came from. And that is what we ought to do. If we want our life to be transformed, we cannot go back to where we were. We have to be determined. He was looking for a city that had foundation, whose builder and maker is God. He was even willing to sacrifice his son because he had enough faith to know that God was able to bring him back from the dead. And the Bible said he was so committed that he was called a friend of God. He was determined. His mind was fixed. In your determination, there are people who would want to cause you to lose focus. People in your homes, people on the job, even in the church. But you have to be determined. You have to make up your mind. The Bible tells us that Joseph was determined to fulfill his God. His brothers envy his dreams. When they saw him, they kill him and see what come of his dreams. Do you know, if you have a dream, you can't tell everybody your dream, you know? Do you know it's not everybody supposed to speak into your life? Some would discourage you. But Joseph was so determined when he faced, I can't do this wickedness and sin against God. He had character. You know what is character? Character is doing the right thing when everybody else are wrong. None of his brethren were there, only him and Mrs. Potiphar. But he said, I can't do that wickedness. I am determined to live for God. I am committed. So the coach said, Jesse, you have to be determined. You have to be determined. And in spite of Joseph going to prison, he held on to his integrity. Now I want to say to you two truths. If God is with you, you don't have to sin. You don't have to practice sin. God is with you. Guide you. The truth. Be different. I heard my good friend. And he said there was a girl and all of her friends, her friends, were mocking her. They were sexually active, mocking her. As if you're not supposed to. And she looked at them. And she said, I can't have sex, lose my virginity, and become like all of you. What money in the world you could become like me? Be determined. Be determined. Jesus was so determined. Him made other the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for us. You know, when you mingle with sin, what not utilize?